Hi, this is Kim Shanley of Tennis Reach. Today begins a series of lessons titled Zombies and Athletes of God. Now that's quite a range, so we're going to have to work our way from the bottom up to the top. Today I want to talk about zombie-like action on the tennis court, what I call zombie arm, otherwise known as the non-dominant arm. So what does zombie arm look like? Well, there's quite a range. There's the limp zombie arm, there's the mechanical zombie arm, there's the let's be open to the world zombie arm, and then of course there's the alligator arm zombie arm. This zombie arm has no energy, has no life. It doesn't resemble anything properly human, but it lives. And it too causes all kinds of havoc on the tennis court, robbing us of timing, rhythm, and certainly robbing us of power. Well, in case you were thinking zombie arm is only a problem for club or intermediate players, let me show you a zombie forehand hit by one of the greatest players of all time, Pete Sampras. I filmed Pete in an exhibition match a while back, and just in general you can see that Pete isn't fully energized for this exhibition. And you really see this in his non-hitting side, including his non-hitting side leg, his non-hitting arm, hand, and fingers on the stroke. First, he extends his non-hitting arm and hand with a half-dead energy. You can see the fingers are relaxed, as opposed to players we'll see later that stretch out the arm, hand, and fingers. We stop a few frames later, and his non-hitting hand has opened up, opening up his shoulders and hips before contact. You can also see he has not energized his non-hitting torso, hips, pelvis, and leg. At contact, you see he hasn't tucked his non-hitting hand in a real stabilizing action, but has it floating up and to the left. And rather than having hand and fingers brace for contact and containing the energy of the hit, as we'll see with Djokovic later, Pete's fingers seem to be twirling about above his non-hitting shoulder. Since his non-hitting side hasn't rotated away and locked into place soon enough, Pete's stroke looks pinched. And since his legs aren't driving up any energy into his pelvis and hips, Pete is simply arming the ball. A few frames later, you can see the result. Pete has pulled the shot to the left. Again, his non-hitting arm and hand are floating up and to the left instead of being tucked into the left hip or shoulder. At the end, the hit has been badly mistimed and the ball is going away left. His non-hitting hand and fingers continue to look casual and de-energized like the entire stroke. Pete had thousands of great forehands in his career. This obviously wasn't one of them. Make no mistake, zombie arm is a serious human affliction for which we have to find a diagnosis and cure.